Hello and welcome back to EU4 Prussian Pride campaign. I'm Count Christo and this is the War of the Protestant League. We are outnumbered, but we are definitely not outgunned. We have some monstrous 50% combatability, infantry combatability, and we are going to show these Catholic pig dogs what you can do with Prussians. Now, what I just remembered was, maybe we should take that tech, but also we've maxed out this. We're way ahead of time. It's militarism time, baby. So we're going to increase this 3 times, bringing our discipline up 3%, which is pretty good. So our discipline is now 105.5%. I'm also going to hire this guy very shortly, but the other thing I wanted to do was religious. Get rid of allow usury. We want extra morale of armies. So our morale of armies has now increased by about 60%, which is crazy. I'm very much looking forward to bullying that to bear. Bavaria claims to fight for the faith. Good for them. So this is what's crazy, right? This CB, does it not show you what it does here? Oh, that's odd. Incompetent diplomats. They are of noble blood, though. Looking pretty good. Ooh, Austria's killing our first of our allies down here. I am concerned about the Iberian threat. What I'm going to try and do, basically, is carpet siege down all of these HRE miners, because once you get them to 100%, they will always surrender, even in this war. That is enough to push them out. But if I see big battles like this going on, and I spot it earlier than that one, I should really go and reinforce those. Because it's vital that we don't get our manpower worn down hugely more than theirs. That would be a disaster. Let's push over to their capital. Is that level 3? Yes. So that'll take a while to siege down. Can I get anything decent out of them? No. I still want to focus military. Yeah, we're way ahead of time on tech. That feels good. What's the other policy? It's nothing military, is it? No. We're losing most of the fights so far. Oh no. We're losing the big fights though. Well, actually that's quite a bit good. That was probably a stack wipe of the Savoyan force there. Alliance from Burgundy. I thought we were already allied. No, we were just married. Yeah, sure. Who do I want to dump? England's royal marriage, probably. Yeah, I'll break that. I don't want to be paying the extra Diplo points. I'm so focused. I'm so focused on this right now. Right. I think this carpet siege strat is pretty good. Looks like we're catching out the Polish up there. Once I finish sieging out these guys, I'm going to focus on the Poles, because it won't take much to get them out, because they're probably on very low manpower. Let's investigate that. Poland. Poland's only got 12,000 manpower, 20k troops, so we should be able to knock them out pretty quick. 4 more ducats before I can buy the advisor I want. Come on, let's get some early wins. No, not quite. Ooh, sorry. Knocking my glass around my desk. Right, Otto. Help everyone forget about our evil misdoings. Okay, shall I reinforce this? No, our side's taking a crossing penalty. I'm not going to prop up my allies when they're taking crossing penalties. Uh-oh, they're coming for us. We're in the woods. But there'd be no crossing penalty on it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's charge in. All guns blazing. We've got 80 troops right here. Pray that it's enough. Oh wait, they were just going to Frankfurt. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Didn't notice that. False alarm. Everyone return to your sieges. We've got a spare force limit. No, we don't. Where's he going? He's just staying there. If this siege would fall, that would be good. I'm not sure how much it's going to take to get you out. See, they start with that religious league casus belli, minus 50, which is very difficult to overcome. Oh, I should have probably gone in there. Oh, I will definitely go in here if that fight does happen. It's not going to, but they're on very low morale. Could I charge straight into them? I could. Okay, let's do that. 2 of my stacks should be able to take this stack out. Certainly me plus the Burgundians. Yes, that's a good fight. How many days do we have before they arrive? Only 2, so not going to be able to stack wipe, but this is going to be a good fight, because we've got the Burgundians tanking the damage for us. There, that was glorious. Nice little hit to their war score there. What's the casus belli? Show superiority. To get 10% war score from battles. No one's going to do that for quite a while, I wouldn't imagine. Are we losing? Oh no, we're not getting full occupied in the east. I kind of expected us to get really heavily occupied in the east. So how long is it until you can call someone in? You, is it 3 years? We might actually be able to call Russia in late. Comet sighted. No, we don't need bad signs at a time like this. This is too important to for comets. We need good prospering signs that we're going to win this war. Spain has disputed succession. It's a shame I can't work on allying. Sorry, marrying them, because they're my rival. If we take 2/3 of their forts, including their capital, I reckon we might be able to get... Oh, he attacked Genoa. The Shadow Kingdom did happen, though, so unfortunately Austria is not going to be involved in that. Yeah, this is a good one. I think it's going pretty well so far. I mean, in terms of the sieges I can see, they're almost all being done by my side. There's quite a concentration of guys down there, isn't there? Come on, full Hesse. Ooh, here comes Austria. But me and Burgundy could take him. Oh, he almost came at me in the woods. That would have been a smart play. But he changed his mind. Where's he going? He's probably going to here. Can I go directly from here to here? Not quite. I better get these guys ready. You can go from there to there, right? Yeah. Ooh, where's he going now? He's going north. Alright, you turn round. You get up here. Yeah, he's going for the army in... Oh, no. What's he doing? Is he going for the army in Hoya? It's a woods fight, so we'd have an advantage. Oh, no, he's going for that one up there. Well, that's fine. Like I say, I'm not a good ally. Oh, but I think I've scared him off. Where's he going now? Just follow that army like a hawk. Come on, finally win this one. Jesus, it's taking ages to win that war. This siege, sorry. Of course it's taking ages to win the war. It's supposed to be representing the 30 Years' War. Very good song called by Sabaton, the Swedish band that did some songs for the EU4 and for Hoi 4, I think. Called, what is it? A Lifetime of War, I think. About the 30 Years' War. It's a fantastic song. Come on. These sieges are taking unreasonably long times. Jesus. I don't think I've ever had 3 sieges all go this badly. There we go, finally. Let's finish up sieging this. Alsace would be another good candidate. Let's go straight there. Ooh, big fight over there. We took a crossing penalty. That's unfortunate. How are the numbers going now? Oh, they've swung a little bit in our favour. That's good. That's very good. Now fall, and we can get Cologne out. Great. How many men are we managing to remove by removing Cologne? 15k plus a decent manpower reserve. That's excellent news. Okay, so yeah, we can take land, and this is far less. Did it show you here? Yeah, 50% geographic expansion for conquest. So we can do some serious conquests right now. I think that looks good. No, that looks good. Yep, and war reps. No. Okay, well, we'll just full siege you then. I want war reps. I want to get war reps from everyone in the world. Hoya, I think I'll have all your money and your province, to be honest. No? No. They probably won't accept annexation even at this point in the war because of the big negative it gives you, but I can do forced religion and your money and, yeah, break your rivalries. At least some of them. There we go. There goes Brunswick. That'll be a blow to their collective power. I should probably try and liberate Baden so they don't piece them out. And we can still have Baden's army fighting on our side. That's only a level 1 fort, so it won't take long to free them. That's a bad fight. Shouldn't have done that. That was foolish. Very, very foolish, in fact, judging by the number of troops around here. How's France doing? Not great. England is landing some troops. That's good. Oh, in fact, England's landed all their troops. No, they haven't. They've got some sitting in frickin' Scotland. You're not even at war with Scotland. Dumb AI. Right, so, got 99 war score against him. Still won't accept it. How if I take a little bit less money? No? Next month he'll accept that peace deal. Let's push on down. I like that. I think this is a good strategy. Pushing through these miners, then going over to the east, and then focusing on the southern powers, because the southern powers are by far the strongest. And I think separate piecing out as many people as we can is a good strategy to whittle them away. That is a good fight. If we can get over there, we shall. If they keep reinforcing in, that's better and better for us. They're taking a penalty now. And they're still reinforcing in, that's great news. Okay, can I send anyone else over? Do I need to? There's more French and more people coming in here. I don't think we need to. Or maybe we did. I'm not going to though. I think we're going to win it. Yeah, more French coming in. There we go. 5% war score just from that. How much war score have we got from battles now? 17. Ticking war score in our favour. Hell to the yes. Okay, let's go and get Nuremberg. There's some more of them coming in. Ooh, some of them going to get... There's a battle going there a second ago. No? No, there shouldn't have been. Right, Mainz is going to fall. Mainz is going to fall pretty soon. Great. Now we can move on to Ansbach and the other ones. East Frisia, occupied by Hamburg. I wanted to take that. Oh well. War reps, all your money, which is a freaking ton. Break your alliance with Portugal. See, they got that alliance because they were in the same league, and so they weren't friendly to each other. Okay, we can use that money to start paying off some of our debt, which is great news. Anyone you see here on low enthusiasm will peace out. So no one yet. How are we doing numbers-wise now? Yeah, swinging heavily in our favour. And I bet manpower is in our favour too. We've inflicted some heavy casualties on the enemy. Defeat? Oh no, they pieced out Ansbach. That's unfortunate. Sorry, Baden, not Ansbach. Ansbach is here. That's what we're sieging. We've discovered an agent. Kick those Hungarians out of here. We should probably also build up a spy network on Poland to increase our siege speed against them. Same for Hungary, actually. Oops, closed covert actions rather than build spy network. Oh well. It's going pretty well. If we had... I mean, can you imagine if we had the Ottomans on side right now? It would be crazy. And Ottomans, you're embarrassing yourself. How are you managing to get sieged down by Genoa? There goes Ansbach. Are you ready for a peace? I think I do want some land off you, actually. So let's wait a while. Oh yes, and you should be ready for this peace now, right? Right, I'll take some money too. I've got war reps, cash, land. Yep, acceptable amount of AE there. Great, and I should call all of them right away. There we go, nice. And yeah, so that causes 50% less aggressive expansion than normal, which is fantastic. Right, there goes this place. Yep, and now I'm going to go and see if I can track down and kill that Augsburg. Augsburg, I think that's pronounced. Like the city of augmented people. Not quite sure what that one means. Ooh, good, I might be able to knock out Switzerland just by besieging their capital. That'd be great. There's no way I can cut a path all the way to Tyrol, is there? No, I'd have to kind of take all of these provinces. Tyrol is a fantastic province. France is really coming through here. I'm really glad they joined just at the last minute there. That was great. Absolutely great. Oh, my spy's been kicked out of Austria. I must remember to send them back. 17th of August, I think that said. Oh, good. They're sieging somewhere. That's a mistake. That means I'm not going to take a crossing penalty. Nice. Stack wipe? Maybe. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. I love... It's been a long time since I've had a kind of Space Marine type army, because I like doing kind of big world conquest style campaigns, and in those I always tend to take ideas that focus on, like, you know, speed of conquest, and quality of army is never really the issue. It's all about managing overextension and managing monarch points and all that stuff, before it's about managing your actual armies. Because, you know, after the first 100 years in a world conquest, you can always win all battles anyway, pretty much. Right, it's not force religion, but just give me all your cash. And war reps. While you have to share... Ooh, there's no penalty here. But how long are they going to hold, really? No, 0.01. They're not going to hold. Sorry, 0.01. They're not going to hold any time at all. How about you, Mainz? You must be willing to surrender pretty soon, right? No, they're a resilient little bishopric. Alright, you can come over here. Oh, is that grasslands? Farmlands, yeah, that's good enough. Let's do that, take that fight for certain. And then me and France can go up and kill those Hungarians as well. even if France doesn't come, we can go and kill those Hungarians. That should be stack wipe even, if we're lucky. We're not lucky. It's unfortunate. Oh, it was still a stack wipe. Wow, that was a right on the edge stack wipe, I think. Oh no, don't siege down Austria. Austria's no point. We can't piece them out for ages. Because the thing is, what we have to demand from Austria is this treaty, religious supremacy, which already takes 50% of the war. If you just take that, everyone's trust goes up by 1. Nice. So yeah, I mean, that would be pretty tasty if we could just take Wien and Ostmark. Because Wien and Ostmark are both really high development. I mean, that's 60 development right there. That's crazy. That would add like 10%, more than 10% onto our current development. That would be crazy. We must make sure that the Burgundians don't get knocked out of this war. Look at that. Yes. Oh no. Please be Bavarian. No. We're not going to be able to take Ostmark, it looks like. Oh well, we'll be able to take that land off Hungary. There goes Nuremberg. Mainz should be ready to... Mainz should be ready to peace out now. Give us Hessen and Mainz? No. Just Hessen? Still risky. But the thing is, all those countries are all currently at war with us. So, I think that's okay. I don't think we're going to get a big coalition. Because the countries that would join the coalition are all either already at war with us or already on our side in a war. Right, who's next? Switzerland, you'll do. Is this my level 3 leader? No, it's level 1, so you can go... Oh, I can't actually get there. Alright, let's... Shall I move on Austria now? No, it's too early. Let's move over to Poland. I'll leave these two here to defend each other. We're down to no manpower. Well, 700 manpower, which is as close to none as it makes very little difference. Let's keep building a spy network in Austria. Ooh, darn. That's not a good fight. So you can see they're all allying each other. Because they're all like, yay, we're league buddies, or whatever. Can we get there in time? Probably not. We're too early in the game for forced march, aren't we? Yeah. Ooh, if France reinforces in time, come on. Oh, not quite. But France is now going to launch an attack that should work quite well. Ooh, and Burgundy, cool. 42% chance to be able to free up that army to really come and smash some people over here. Ooh, they shattered to a very bad situation. Augsburg, right. Why are they friendly with us? We're at war with them. Oh, I misclicked. You. I want to force religion, war reps, and all your money, please. Nice. It's very disconcerting. It keeps saying victory in the War of the Protestant League. I was like, really? Is it over? No, it just means in that one separate piece. Come on, get him. Get him, get him, get him. Catch him. Oh, yes, we caught him. This is going to be a stack wipe. Please, please be a stack wipe. Come on, surely. They had so little morale. Yes, stack wipe. Fabulous. So yeah, we're being a bit risky on the AE. We've already got quite a few countries here, up to 50. But I think we'll be okay. Because we can keep this war going as long as we want, pretty much. Call for peace won't come for ages, because there's such high requirements to get to 100% war score, or close to 100% war score. Oh good, we took the capital of Lithuania. Is your freaking union broken yet? No, I swear they've been on negative prestige for decades. Did that change? Is it no longer broken by being on negative prestige? Maybe it isn't. Dum 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 dum. Right. Well, I think this is going swimmingly, though I do say so myself. We have more troops now than we did when we started, which is quite impressive. Yeah, so those 12,000 from the colonies can be ignored. Right, keep carpet sieging these guys. It's like having the vassal swarm, this. It's great. The vassal swarm, by the way, if you don't know, refers to what happens when you pass the second last imperial reform. This one here, revoke the privilegia, does it makes everyone in the empire, everyone in the HRE who isn't let's vote for France just to make them like us. Everyone in the empire who votes in favour of it becomes your vassal, and then you can just launch them on people. There's a huge kind of Borg swarm. It's awesome. Let's go in full carpet siege mode, I think. I like this song. It's funny, I don't know any of the music packs for EU4, and so I've listened to these songs so freaking many times. I'm going to spend the money to keep our stability, I think. For the good of the realm, we'll spend the money. So France and England are holding their own against the Iberians, which makes sense if you think about it. France and England should really be able to hold their own. But there's also Savoy, and there's a big Savoy. I'm planning on doing a Italian campaign at some point. I really like the Italian campaign. It's quite similar whoever you play as, really. But it's just a fun experience playing an Italian nation. Can I call you in? No. Not yet, and probably never, because the war started too long ago, right? Yeah, it's 30 months, there you go, so it's not quite 3 years. 30 months, that's a kind of weird number, isn't it? Let's go siege that down. Start some more sieges. Can I get there? I can. Let's do that then. Oh, that's a bad decision. Very bad decision. I mean, we're going to catch them with the 3, and then when backup arrives, they're doomed. Yep. Not stat quite doomed, but nevertheless, not in good shape. I think our composition's worked really well so far. The reason we're so low on cannons, by the way, is that cannons are rubbish this early in the game. Actually, no, I take it all back. Ignore me. Cannons are pretty good by now. They have the highest damage of any unit. Yeah, okay, ignore me. We're going to change our composition. Delete that. 14, 4, 10, 8, 10. Let's go with 10. So a level 2 fort, what do you need for... Yeah, you need 10 for a +5. I really like having +5s. Yeah, that's a much better composition. I hadn't realised... I can't remember which tech it is that makes cannons so much better. Which one is it? 13 gives them the +0.4. It's 22 where they become... 16 and 22 where they start becoming ridiculously good. Nice little carpet siege there. Thank you, keyboard shortcuts, for making that super quick. I really like the amount of conquest we're managing to do during this war so far. Nice little state there. A state for you and a state for you. How many states do we have left? 3. Probably shouldn't do that too much because I want to state plenty of this Polish land in the near future. So Poland's almost certainly going to say uncle pretty soon. Right now, in fact, if I just wanted to get rid of them. And I'm not really going to be able to take much land from them. How about if I take it miles up here? Yeah, I can afford to do that. How about that? Yeah, probably. About that. Probably not. Alright, that looks good. That, plus money, plus reps, and actually I'm going to humiliate them, I think. Although humiliating them might be a bit of an ask, because that's a pretty high war score requirement. 40. It's pretty significant. Okay, well, the war looks like it might finish in the next part. But for now, I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.